Hi, everybody.
Hello, hello.
What's going on? It's another episode of Community Outbreak here on Friday. I am Sarah Flanagan, Communications Coordinator here. You'll recognize I am not Greg Henniger, who is usually in the seat. He has been so kind as to turn it over to me today, and I am here with...
I am Ryan Findall, a quality assurance analyst for H1Z1.
Awesome.
So something already we've been seeing, we have been reading chat, and something I already do want to bring out is, yes, the recoil. We are aware of that bug. That is getting looked at.
For sure.
So,
yep. In fact, he ran upstairs right before this stream to
Yeah.
confirm that what was going on with that. So that's how committed we are to you guys. We want to get you guys answers as much as possible. But we will be answering questions periodically in chat here, doing what we can. And I think we're also going to watch Wi-Fi try his very best to play. And maybe I'll jump in with him too.
we'll try. We'll see how that
Maybe.
goes. I mean, that's
We'll see. We'll see
that
how
is
that goes.
up to you. Yeah.
Alrighty. So
I'll
let
go
me
ahead and jump in.
And jump in on over to you there. We can turn your game audio up. I assume that one's
There
you.
we go. All right.
Ooh.
So,
I will be looking at chat in the meantime.
all right.
Yeah.
So a lot of you guys are also reporting other issues going on. We do have a customer support team that is here 24/7. There's always somebody here.
In fact, so 24/7 that Wi-Fi has been here every single day this month.
That is actually true.
That's how much he loves you. That's real commitment. Sweet. Are you jumping in?
Yeah.
Okay.
I am just in queue. We will be kicking
No
this off
worries.
soon.
I'm going to see if there's anything going on here in chat. Do.
Recoil getting looked at? No kappa. Yes, it is.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm reading chat down here as it's also over there, so if I'm just kind of looking all over the place right now.
And people who've been paying attention in chat and see new people come into chat asking about recoil, you can answer each other's questions as we've answered, and I'll continue to reiterate it. Yes, we're aware of it. We are looking into it. We know it's something
We know
you
it's
guys
there.
are concerned
Oh
about.
yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
How can you unlink your Twitch account? Twitch account unlinking can be done through the actual Twitch website. If you go through your settings menu, you should be able to find it. Daybreak is the Twitch account link for Daybreak isn't going to have a logo next to it like Steam does, so only you scroll down to the bottom, and you should be able to unlink it there.
Sweet.
So.
In terms of customer support stuff, we do have a customer support queue, so you won't necessarily get an immediate response. All tickets are responded to in the order they're received. So, just so you know. Okay. So, I don't know if you know this, but there's kind of a big event happening next week.
Oh, yeah.
Something.
I mean, I've heard rumors
I
of
heard
it, but
there's
what?
like been rumors just running around the office that there's this big thing and there's like a bunch of dollars on the line.
Weird.
And there's a bunch of really cool people coming to San Diego. I'm talking about the Invitational. It's next Sunday.
It is.
That's in 9 days.
Something like that.
Right around the corner. So next Sunday, October 2nd at 11:30 a.m. Pacific is the Invitational. It's happening live here in San Diego at TwitchCon. We got a lot of stuff going on. We've got our big booth there that's going to have everyone playing in the Invitational at it. And then actually we've got the Kappa Theater as well where our casters are going to be. We've got Jimmy Wisenhunt back from last year, and we also have Nate Shot hosting, so that's going to be great. And leading up to that, on Saturday, we have the Invitational qualifiers, which means you have a chance to hop in on Sunday as well. There will be 5 qualifying rounds that you can jump into. Anything I'm not addressing in
No,
chat?
I'm just
You're just reading.
I'm
You're
waiting.
shooting in, so you might want to go ahead and.
I'm just waiting until
Anyways,
the end of the TwitchCon thing.
If you are going to be here in San Diego at TwitchCon, go ahead and sign up for some rounds. It's first come, first serve. I believe signups go up maybe an hour before each round starts, so you can jump in and try to qualify for the Invitational. I know some of you guys are going to be doing that. And we got a bunch of other stuff at our booth too, shirts, and you can win. We've got raffle tickets that can get you an Alienware PC. We've got Corsair giveaways, lots of stuff going on. So it's going to be a blast.
It's going to be awesome, and you'll be able to see all those cool streamers. You see streaming H1Z1,
That
actually
is true.
seeing who will compete to win. I mean, I'm definitely excited that we pulled back both of the winners from the first round.
For
And
sure.
I'm curious to see how they'll do, because I know who was it? There was a huge upset in the beginning of the second match, but now, just as I bring it up, those names are escaping me. So
I actually had not started at Daybreak So this will be my first invitational. So I'm really excited to see everything that goes on. I believe I'm going to be stage manager during the qualifiers, which I'm not 100% sure what that entails yet, but hopefully it involves pointing at things and whispering and having a walkie-talkie. Any of those things are great.
Anything with a walkie-talkie makes you seem more official.
Yes, definitely a walkie-talkie or a clipboard or both.
And a construction hat and a high-vis vest.
Oh, yeah, that'd be great. I'm just going to walk around the floor at TwitchCon looking like a real dork. Y'all will love that. Let's see what we got.
So I'm going to push up my game audio a bit because I'm not hearing any gunshots.
Oh, yeah. Let's crank you up there.
A little disappointing, trying to at least let you guys see me die or maybe even get some kills sometimes. We'll see how that goes. Yeah, no way, maybe. We'll see.
We're taking a look. Sign up is not at the Kappa Theater. No, I believe sign up is going to actually be at our booth, and you'll receive a little piece of paper that says when your wave is. Or I think we call them flights. So you'll figure out which one your flight is. And sign up will happen an hour before, and it's first come, first serve. So say you play in flight 1, but you still want to try again in a later wave. You may not be able to sign up for wave 2 just because of the way timing works, but you might get into 3 or 4 or something like that. So there will be most likely an opportunity for you to jump in for more than one. But if you've already qualified once, we're not going to let you sit down and play again. You don't need to qualify again. Silly.
I heard a car and I wanted to go after it, but then they kind of flew away there.
Okay.
Oh, I heard another one. There you are. Well, that's the end of that.
So let's see.
Just heard that car drive around the corner and then
Tell us about the pet-friendly office I work in. So I do not, since I live in a tiny studio apartment, I do not personally have a cat or dog, so I cannot take advantage of it. But I bring my puppy dog Ride to work all day, and it's great. I keep him in the bed next to my desk. No, I'm just kidding. It's great. Everyone's got dogs here. Most people have dogs here. I borrow other people's dogs for love and affection and attention. So that's.
Have you met Freya at least?
Freya.
Freya.
Is that
Klaus?
Klaus's?
Yes.
Yeah, I have met Freya.
Dog's
I met Freya
amazing.
for the first time because I was standing in your old cube, which belongs to someone else now. Rai used to have 2 cubes because he's just that cool. He had one downstairs in QA, and then he had one up in the H1 section too to do double duty, but he had to give one up.
I did.
Very
We had a lot of new people coming in. Well,
We did.
Not new anymore, but
No.
we definitely have a lot.
The team has been growing for
Yes,
sure.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Oh, there's a shadow. There's a person. I'm gonna shoot at them and miss, so they at least stop and turn around.
That's good. You know, let them know.
That's the plan. Let them know.
Let them know
It's
you're there.
it's the courteous
It's
thing.
courteous. Yeah. Go ahead, crank that. Crank it out. Oh. 83rd. That's a good round number.
Right? Yeah.
Let's
They bled out at least.
let's try this again.
It's something.
We do give a fudge about the comments. I'm trying to read them and respond to you guys when you're respectful to us. Yeah. Sweet. Any news on Spectate coming soon? I know that was planned for 2s and 5s. Not sure where that's at right now.
Yes, I do resort. It's because I mess with settings quite often to see what breaks. So, yes. Fix error 15. We have said it before, and we will be saying it probably a few more times as the stream progresses. We are aware of the recoil issue with the AR-15, and we do have people working on that problem. So, apologies for you guys that are experiencing it right now, but rest assured we do have people on it. When are we going to fix it? As soon as we possibly can.
Purple haircut. Thanks. Daybreak shirt. I wish I could send you one. We are super out of these. I think I want to get some more printed. Maybe we'll bring them stuff. But King the Kill shirts, we'll have lots of those, especially at TwitchCon. And I think they are a special one just for TwitchCon, so it's colored differently. We had
very nice.
gray shirts with the red skull at PAX West. That was a PAX West exclusive. And I think for TwitchCon, it's red shirts with a black skull. I don't know. Quote me on that. Don't quote me.
Okay.
But it's something like that.
So PAX East, PAX West had gray shirts, red skull.
Gray shirt, red skull. I want to say TwitchCon is red shirt, black skull. And we've also had the black shirt pack, black skull ones. Cool. Cool beans.
Is that better for you guys? Turned off cone of fire. Are we feeling it now? Daybreak shirt, really? Yes, really.
I'm seeing some people commenting on loading screen issues.
Yep.
Not sure on that right now. Would have to look into that.
Also, the sprinting, switching weapons. There are a few other issues that have been thrown out there. I'm actually not seeing anything that has not already been reported, guys. So definitely appreciate the reports, but looks like we've already got quite a bit of it.
But if you do want to put in more stuff, the way that you do that is you go to dgcissuetracker.com, and I will go ahead and drop that link in chat for you guys.
Hello, Curvy Llama. Good to see you as well.
Oh, hello.
You guys had a lot of fun out at PAX West with everybody who was coming through.
We had so much fun. I don't know if we talked about this right after we came back from PAX West. Let me put this link in chat first before I tell you this story about how we had so much fun without you there.
Right, of course, because that's, when all the good stuff happens.
dgcissuetracker.com. Yep. Cool.
Let's see what else is going on. All right, let's go this way. I have a really bad feeling about this one, but we'll see where it goes.
Cool.
Still haven't made my decision
Great.
yet.
So, oh yeah, I was saying at PAX West where we had
Right.
so much fun without you there. We did karaoke one night, and it was a blast. And the best karaoke. Unfortunately, I left before this point in time, so this was all hearsay from me because I got food poisoning.
Well, that's
great.
lovely.
Which I think you and I have now both received food poisoning
Yep.
at conventions. Just a little thing we like to do. But apparently,
Where did that
Ark and I believe Gassy did a rendition of Sandstorm by Darude in
Really?
karaoke, which, as I'm sure you all are familiar with.
That's 3.
Did you get him?
Sorry. He just needs one more shot.
Oh.
Come back. Come back. Oh, that was impressive.
What?
He got me with a single headshot. I didn't have a helmet yet. Yeah, no, he was like right there.
Not great.
17 health. He was bleeding out.
Yeah. But Sandstorm does not have any lyrics. So I don't know why it was on the karaoke machine to begin with, but I heard it was a magical
Hey,
gem
just,
of a moment.
Did their best.
Okay.
Let's see.
Checking out chat here. We see lots of comments about issues you guys may be having with the game, and we're aware of those, and we're looking into those. As Rifai said earlier, he didn't necessarily see anything called out in chat that we are not already working towards.
J Capo, yes, we have seen that as well. That has been tracked, and we are working on it. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name, but the change the recoil on the AR was not it's not something that will be sticking around. That is definitely something we will be fixing.
Mm-hmm.
So
It does have lyrics. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
just constantly running with that. Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. Great.
Let's see.
You know what? I'm gonna see if I can load up my game so that perhaps
Right.
I can join you in some duos.
Perhaps you can carry me through some duos for
carry.
Yes, absolutely.
Carry.
So how have you been doing in these
the internal
invitational-
playtest?
Yes.
So we have been testing our invitational build internally a lot because we want things to be flawless for you guys in the invitational, which means that every day we've been having internal playtests in our theater. And I've become apparently a little bit of a ringer, if I don't want to brag. I think it's a false sense of accomplishment and proficiency, though, because there are lots of people in our office who maybe haven't played King of the Kill very much, and I've played moderately more than.
You have taken out Bronstad.
I've taken out Bronstad twice, 2 times. He gets so angry, and it's great. Oh, I love it more than winning.
So now you know. Let's
right.
see.
Sweet.
Checking out some other stuff.
Sweet.
So this is Sarah Flanagan,
Yep.
our communications coordinator, and my name is Ryan Findall. I'm
Yes.
a quality assurance analyst for H1Z1.
Yeah. Oh, I realized that when we go to game one, our tags are gone. Wait, hold on, watch. There's who we are.
Hi, everybody.
Hi. All right.
There we go.
There we go. Cool.
Let's see.
Bronstad is the guy to beat, at least here in our office. Personally. Oh, if you delete a character, do you lose your name and account level? You can change your name, but it doesn't change your
Rank.
account level. It doesn't change the scores that you've gotten. So all of those are tied to your Daybreak account, not your character name. Yep. Hopefully that.
I'm trying to
the
bring
way
up
that I
chat
said
again
it.
on my phone here real quick. What happened to the recoil? As many of you guys are aware who are currently in chat right now, we are aware of the recoil issue with the AR, and that is in to get fixed. So we've got that going on. Let's see what else.
Cool. I'm gonna log in.
Your Twitch name shows up instead of your actual character name. That is currently intended so that if, let's say in some strange alternate universe, I am a popular individual on Twitch.
You mean
so
you're not right now? Yeah, you
so
are.
I don't know if I can even comment on that one. So let's say I were that, somebody important. That means that it will just be you. If you see, let's say, somebody in our invitational, let's say Gassy Mexican is on there, and you see his name on screen, killing you left and right, or something like that, that Twitch icon will show up next to his name, and you will know that it is the true version, not just an imposter.
I'm loading up my game here, seeing if I can
See if you can get in there.
get ready to join you.
See what else is going on.
We have no
here.
plans to go back to the original map. We spent a lot of time working on this one to optimize it for you guys. So that pop up there. And I don't believe we ever made any mention of revamping the old map.
We have not.
Nope. That seems inappropriate. Let's get rid of that. Hi, Boss Hog. How you doing?
Good to see you out here. I'm just kind of, now that Sarah's actually loaded up in the main menu, I'm just going to kind of try and run around here, see if I can
Die quickly.
Yep.
Okay.
Get
No
myself
worries.
killed. And Senshu, that is actually a very difficult question to answer because we move around people quite a bit. Let's say, being that Daybreak Games does not just work on H1Z1 alone, we have quite a few other games. If one game or another needs more help on a certain day, then we are able to shift people around and make those changes accordingly.
Let's see.
So, yeah, I'm not seeing anybody out here, so I might actually just bounce out and we can go ahead and join teams.
Okay. Whatever you'd like.
Yeah, let me do that.
I also just finished building my computer yesterday. I don't know if I told you this.
No, this is the first I'm hearing it.
Her name is Ava. She came online last night, and of course, the very first game I downloaded was King of the Kill. So, gonna play that this weekend. And I believe that's what Boss Hog was referring to. Cool.
Let's see. All right, let's go and jump into duos here real quick. See
Sweet.
what's going on?
Did you invite me?
I'm about to.
Okay, then let me go ahead and do this so people can see both of us.
Just jumping over here. Reading more chat for you
'Kay,
guys.
did you
seeing
invite
what
me
else is
already?
going on. Yes, I did.
Oh, hold on, let me. I'm not ignoring you, I promise. There we go. Yeah.
All right.
I'm in with you. Any codes today? No, unfortunately, I didn't bring anyone in with me.
Sorry about that, you guys.
Sorry. But I sent you a gift, Alice.
Is skirmish going up this weekend, Z2? No or yes? We have been focused on quite a few things going on with Z2, and trying to get those hot fixes out for you guys. I believe the majority of the focus has gone towards that rather than the skirmish. However, I can't say 100% for certain.
Ooh, here I am.
Here I am once again.
Something about only friend. Spectator mode is in progress for 2s and 5s.
It is
I think there's some other stuff going on this computer that is causing it to not like me, because yours looks great.
Mine's doing pretty well. Yeah, yours is.
Yours is.
I'm not sure what's going on there. Slowly.
Oh, but I think it won't let me do it until I restart. Oh.
Doodle-loop.
Oh, nope. Oh, no.
Damn it.
Let's go ahead.
When is Recoil Fix coming out? We are working on that as we speak.
What did you say it was? There we go.
So I'm going to go ahead and try and push over right real quick. I'm not
Right.
sure if you had enough time to
Woo.
go over
Are we
with me
going
at
over
that
there?
point. Yeah.
Yeah. I got
Trying
you.
to anyway.
Mhm.
Let's see.
We got this. We got this. Our first game of 2s ever together, didn't we get like 3rd and 4th? Oh, someone else is in here. 2 other people are in here with us.
That's fine.
Okay.
That's fine. Just find the guns first.
Okay, I'm working on it. One of them just grabbed a cop car and ran. So
That's fine. Well, we can get that later. I'm not super stoked on just finding the crossbow first, but we'll make it work.
I have an AR.
Okay. I think they might have both just bounced into that cop car.
I think
and
they did.
Nope.
Are you shooting?
That was not me. I'm gonna go
Someone
find him
is
though.
shooting. All right, I'm with you.
Ah.
Oh.
Oh
Nope.
wow.
Sorry. You
That was
got him.
embarrassing, right?
That's all good.
I mean, I
We'll
got
switch
there.
over to just
There we go.
you.
Who else is here?
There you go.
Probably nobody.
Immediately dead. I'm going to see what I can do about
Well.
my graphics quality here, because I
All
think
right.
that was contributing to my poor performance.
I mean, I was about to say that I could bounce out just so you could jump in.
No.
But-
Keep going.
all
You're
right.
doing great.
I'm doing great.
You're doing great.
I had 3 people kindly walk in front of my shotgun, so
I
happy
think
about
you're game
that.
2, so I'm going to turn up your game audio so you can hear what's going on there.
All right, sounds good.
Cool.
So sense is really high, a little bit. This is definitely not my regular machine. I kind of just jumped on and said, "All right, let's see how this goes." So
I turn my sensitivity up. What do you normally set yours at?
So well, let's see what it's at right now.
Don't do that. Don't do it. Oh,
I don't hear anybody. We're fine.
Oh, you.
So let's see, 17. Yeah. So usually I play at 12-ish, 800 DPS. The mouse that I like.
What?
Yeah.
12?
12.
I'm at 42%.
Well.
That's where I like to roll. I like to wiggle a lot.
All right, let's try this.
There are lots of people working on fixing the game right now while we're here hanging out with you, since that's not necessarily what either of us work on. I am on the communications team, so I spend lots of my time talking and hanging out with you guys, and Ri-Fi's on QA. Braun's currently playtesting right now, I think.
Depending on what time it is, he may actually be working on that. I'm not sure if he would be the person working on the AR recoil fix, but I know depending on what it is they'll be working on. That's why you can't hit shots. Is that directed me? I mean,
No,
think
it's
there's-
probably me. Wiggle a lot is lower sense. That's right. I spoke backwards, but you guys knew what I meant. I just meant I like to wiggle my screen around a lot, not my mouse.
As much as I don't like making excuses, the area... Oh, actually, something else to the few streamers that we have had out here in this smaller area. We have that main stage, which you probably have seen a few people on if you watch King of the Kill, but this side area we've got keyboard, and then I've got about EA space for my mouse. So playing on lower sensitivity, you kind of see me doing that jerky motion a little bit. So, gas advances in 330.
I'm going to go ahead and restart my game here.
Got a bit of a long way to go. So,
Yeah.
let's see. Cool. Just going through reading some stuff, reading chat. All right.
Just walking along.
Yeah. Trying to find some more action for you guys.
Long and lonesome, long and dusty road. You were hitchhiking down the, what is that, long and lonesome road? Yeah. Until all of a sudden there shined a shiny demon in the middle of the road. And he said, nothing? Okay.
Nothing.
Someone in the chat will understand me. aka one of my favorite songs of all time, by my favorite bands of all time.
I feel like I should know. I feel like I really should know.
You should. Yeah. You really should. A long, long time ago, me and my brother Kyle here, we was hitchhiking down a long and dusty road.
Nope, nothing. Yeah, okay, Tenacious
See,
D,
someone's
the
got
ode, the tribute, the tribute song, right?
Yes, it is tribute.
There you go.
Chat got it way before you, and
Chat
chat
got
is
it-
delayed.
Chat
for
got it way
us.
before me. That was embarrassing.
Mm-hmm.
Still just walking along this road. There's not much going on here.
That's all right. You'll find something. Wait, was someone behind you? I swear. Nope, never mind.
The
Those are
shadow
street
off
lights.
of that rock,
Street lights.
or street lights, right?
Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Let's be kind and chat to people.
See what else is going on.
Play the best song in the world, or I'll eat your souls.
Let's see. So
So
what
if
we got going
I
on.
see some guys are some people are saying that they're having issues with the loading screen, we suggest if that's the case, going ahead and deleting and renaming your character. You can keep the same name you had before, and it'll keep your scores and everything else like that. But that might help out with what you guys are seeing.
Little disappointed I don't have Magnum or anything right now, but I know there's two
What have
people
you got?
way up there. I
You
have
got
an AK.
AK, which is my favorite, personally.
They're so far away.
Mm-hmm.
Algros might be worth going ahead and deleting that character, trying to make up a new one.
Let's see. Do you get paid flights and hotel if you win the qualifier?
Qualifiers are held
They're on
site,
site, so you will already have been there. So you already will have flown in and be staying at a hotel of your own choosing. So, no. But you get lots of cool swag, and you get the chance to win a portion of over $200,000 now. We're up to 210,000
Oh, yeah.
last time I checked.
And when is
210?
it? When is it actually slowing down, or when is
No.
that? When's that going to stop?
Oh, you mean when
Like
do
the
we close?
cutoff
It's definitely not slowing down. It's
Oh,
definitely
yeah, no,
picked
it's-
up in pace,
it's
especially since
huge.
the big patch on Tuesday. So the invitational crate, 25% of the proceeds from the invitational crate will dump into the prize pool until Wednesday the 28th, and that's when the cutoff is.
And you guys, as my apologies to those of you who have been watching us for
Yes,
a
solid,
while.
exactly.
Quite a few new people coming into chat asking if we are looking into the recoil issue, and yes, absolutely. The issue with the AR-15 is not intended. The recoil issue will be fixed and should be looked into very, very soon.
I'm gonna jump into a lobby here by
there we
myself.
go.
See if my you find a battle. Are you winning? Oh, you're not
No.
winning.
I tried to turn and my hand hit the side of the desk.
Jogger, if you have errors like that, I definitely suggest going to help.daybreakgames.com. That would be the best place. Sweet. Let me see. I'm jumping in a solo queue here as well. Just see. We'll keep
seeing
it
if
on you
that'll
for now,
work.
but we'll see.
All right.
My computer's being a little finicky
Cool.
today.
I'll go ahead and jump into solo, trying to answer questions as they pop up, see what's going on.
Oh, maybe you'll get in the same lobby as me. Nope. Doesn't look like you're not. Doesn't look
No,
like
yeah,
you
I'm
are.
in queue.
Yes,
AKA's
there are
bugged as well.
5 qualifiers at TwitchCon. So you most likely will not be able to sign up for all 5 because all 5 of them are back-to-back. They're at 11 a.m., 12, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And so, if the game is 35, 40 minutes long and the sign-up for the next one opens up the hour before, unless you get out really early in the first one, which we hope you don't, we hope you win it, then most likely you'll kind of bunny hop to the next one in terms of being able to sign up for it.
I know. Last year, for the invitational we had last year, there were quite a few who were playing very aggressively, and they kept getting taken out earlier and earlier.
It looks like I'm
but-
good. Yeah. Maybe?
Maybe.
Do I? I think so.
Yeah, that looks better.
Sweet.
All right. So
Do you want me to back out? I'll go ahead and back out.
yeah,
We can
I'll
play
go ahead
Tuesday.
and back out after I load in as well.
No worries.
What's up, guys? As we have said before, we are looking in the recoil, and we will be fixing it as soon as we possibly can.
Solid. You can glue it to the chair, but I'm going to push you away. I will wheel you. No, I'm kidding. I'm counting on you winning the first one anyways, and then you can't play in the rest of them.
we might have wheels on those chairs. So
There
that's
are. They're definitely.
be able to.
Of course. Maybe we'll have some fancy DX racers. I hope. Fingers crossed.
So we actually had the luxury of having DX Racer chairs for the spectators the entire day, and I almost went out and bought one for work immediately the week after. So if you can afford it, those chairs are very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Emma Bella, you can go ahead and change that
are you
interact key
inviting me?
binding.
Oh,
Yes, I'm
you're
about
doing
to. Sorry about that.
No worries. Did I change my key bindings? I think I did. And they persist, don't they? They do.
They do.
Sweet.
All right, you've been invited.
I have been invited. Here we go. People can see all the really deep Steam conversations we have with each other, which is, hey, are you ready to play?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay, let's do this, Leroy. Okay.
Yes, we are aware of that one as well. The name that starts with an M-A-T. Yes. Cool.
In terms of, let's see.
Spanky Sully, I am sorry to say that I do not personally handle any of the API endpoints or
We couldn't really answer that one. We wish we
or
could.
anything with that, so can't give you an answer for you.
Mhm. Oh, you guys.
I don't know if this is the right forum for that. Those questions or answers.
That's all right. Someone took care of it for us.
Yep.
Oh, I keep clicking on people to do the suspend and timeout, and I didn't realize that the little buttons are right there. I'm not used to that. So fancy.
So the issue with using those side buttons is that chat is constantly moving.
It is. So you might accidentally.
Right.
Yeah.
So if it's a paragraph spam, it works really well because there's 4 or 5 different lines, so you don't have to worry about if you miss it by one. But when they're just those those one-liners, those friendly one-liners in chat, then that's where it gets fun.
We've heard that some people are getting stuck when they try to load the game after clicking enter on the character screen. For that, we suggest going ahead and deleting your character and creating a new one. You can keep the same name you had before, and you'll keep your scores and everything else. But go ahead and try that first. I like my sensitivity this high. All right, where are we going? Where do you want to go? Cabins? These cabins here? These two cabins?
Yeah, why not? Let's
Okay.
Let's go cabins and then push south into that entire area. We should at least be able to get one good gunfight out of it, or we'll see how it goes.
Or we'll die immediately.
Or we'll die immediately. Oh, thanks.
What?
You just knocked my parachute out of the way.
Did I?
Yeah, we're fine.
My
We're fine
bad.
though. We're good.
My bad. Someone else is over here, unless that was you.
That was not me. So
Okay,
let's
someone
see.
else is also over here.
I have an AK, so that's.
So
we're
guys,
fine.
just so you know, I am currently not wearing my glasses. I might have to put them on. And let's blame that for
heard you.
all the ways that I'm terrible. Yeah, I'm in this other... Was that you? Did you kill someone?
Yeah, I got one. So
Nice.
I got one.
Okay.
So let's see what else we got.
I feel like I might need to up my sensitivity even more.
You sure? You have more mousepad room than I do.
I do?
Yeah.
Well, I'm just worried I'm going to run into the soundboard. You got a helmet in here?
No.
Another
no,
one?
I do not. I just got really lucky that I didn't get tapped there.
Okay.
So
What weapon have you got?
I'm running an AK and a Magnum. Yeah, if I can talk right.
Meh. All right, where do you want to go from here? Because I am woefully ill-equipped for battle.
Well, sounds like
Ill-equipped. I kind of want to blow up this barrel, but I also don't want to kill you.
sounds like a perfectly good reason to run towards the biggest building we can find.
All right, maybe I won't waste my ammo on that barrel. All right, I'm following you.
All right.
You'll be my bodyguard, my shield.
I mean, I'll just eat the first couple bullets for you, but
That's good.
I'm not gonna
Do you have
promise too
Lammy
much.
on? Or?
Nope.
Oh, okay. No helmet, no Lammy. You're a great bodyguard. Let me see. I've tried to remember what I keybound my auto run to. I figured it out. I bind mine to caps lock. What does chat bind theirs to?
Oh, I got a helmet. So I'm running in first. I might take it, unless you want to grab it. I mean,
You already picked it up, didn't you?
yep.
Yeah. So why'd you ask?
It's more of a courtesy than anything else.
I see some questions about disabling shadows. That is not, we're not able to do that at this time.
Keep hearing gunshots.
I do
I
as
want
well.
to. I want to get closer.
I don't have my game audio on at all, but it doesn't matter. We'll rely on yours since you are running in front of me.
Okay. So we have brought this up before. We've kind of brought it up every stream. Our game audio is both from the same feed. So anything I hear on my side, she'll hear on her side, and
Do
that
we
causes
go down here and
some strange
there's
issues.
there's a cop car over there.
Cool.
Driving around.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna run straight at it.
Cool.
That's the plan. I turned up your
Alright.
game audio, so we'll see how this goes.
Okay. Well,
And are they coming to us?
I don't know. I
Maybe.
lost it.
There's definitely 2 of them. They're going.
There's
in.
one in that building on the left that just ran in. Can you jump? I've been trying to do this, and you just nailed it on the first try. Oh, I did too. Look at that.
Which building on the left?
This first one with the door open?
There's.
This one here.
All right.
Right here.
So
Be my shield.
I'm just gonna hold WM1 the second I see
Aye,
somebody,
aye.
and hope for the
Oop.
best.
Good thing you didn't do it to me.
Now there's.
Oh, there. Got him. Who got credit for it? You did. That's all right. I'm okay with that.
Did not change my key binding for crouch. That's cool, I guess.
What is it?
Right now it's C, but
Oh,
normally
I got a
I'd
helmet.
switch to-
Can you, where are you?
Can I not be dead? No, I can't do
shit.
that.
Sorry. Oh. Ooh.
Well, I got a couple kills.
You got 1, 2, 2. I got an assist. Was there an assist?
Right? Yeah.
It's an assist. In my own mind. Okay. What's up? Oh, there's
Hello,
someone
Greg.
here.
Greg has come to save us.
Greg has come to save us. Hi. You want to put on a headset and talk to someone? Well, yeah. Got on that couch cam. Hold on. Let's see here.
Go again.
Nope. This one?
Try this one.
No. Yeah, it is. How about now? Whoa.
Yeah, there we go.
Hooray.
Do we want to move the
Whoa.
couch?
Whoa. No, he can sit
Look
right
at that.
there.
We've
Just
got a
lean back
special
little bit.
special camera
Community
just for Greg.
Outbreak. How's it been going?
Good. Great.
Yeah.
We're really good at this game.
You placed 67th.
That's good.
That's
right?
all right.
I don't know.
You've done better.
Have we?
You've
So
got,
what's
you've got
what's going
cred.
on?
Good. We just finished our final play test.
Camera's there if you want to talk.
Final
to him.
invitational play test over in the theater. We are going to be packing up and moving everything down to the convention center for TwitchCon. Woo!
All right.
I am very tired.
Solid says hi.
Oh, what's up, Solid? I will see you there for the qualifiers.
Indeed.
Solid has a amazing chance of kicking some butt in the
My
qualifiers.
money's on him. Are we playing again? You and I? Do you wanna? Okay, here we
You
go.
guys jumping in?
Yeah, no worries.
You don't need me on the couch cam anymore.
Okay.
What? Where do you think you're going, Greg?
Always do.
I'll sit here for a second.
I might be.
All right, I'm gonna jump into solos.
All right, you go do you. There you go. We look sleepy. We've been working hard for you.
It's been a long. It's been a
We
long day.
love you.
I had a 28-hour shift, something like that.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
Tuesday,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Monday into Tuesday into Wednesday,
Yeah.
basically.
No, it was Monday into Tuesday. So
Flame Hopper, what's
Yes.
up?
That is not the TwitchCon shirt. He was wearing our crew shirt. That says crew on the back. I believe the TwitchCon shirts, I think I mentioned earlier, are red with a black skull.
The ones you can win at our booth?
At TwitchCon?
Are they red with a white skull?
Are they red with white?
I think it's red and white.
Red with white. I lied earlier.
It looks really good.
Yeah. Ooh, explosions.
shots went kaboom.
Shots fired.
Yeah, so those of you who've been following us all week, we have had an insane week. A very tiring week. But,
And next week we'll be
servers are up right now.
even crazier.
On your, I'm not sure. I'll try to respond to the next thing I see in chat, and that might actually give you a better estimate. Right now, I'm waiting on somebody to say something after Pyraphy. Charlene Leet just said something, so that should give you some indication
Of how long?
of how long. Yeah, what the delay is.
Hello.
So there you go. I don't know what the exact delay is, but I don't think we have any intended delay.
Are you royalty yet, Ryan? Got in royalty tier? Royalty 1?
So I've been essentially treating this first week on the live servers as almost training mode, just trying to get like a few kills in the first, when there's still like 50, 60 players remaining, and then bouncing out and joining a new one.
Mm-hmm.
So next week I'll be I'll start going for that. We've been spending
start grinding.
Yeah, I've been spending a lot more time on internal branches than I have on our live branches. So
I'm definitely probably royalty on our test server. But if I were to look at my character here, I know you guys can't see this because you're focusing on Wi-Fi.
Have you completed your first 10 games yet?
No, the only games I've played
are the ones right here.
Are the ones where I was testing it out before you. Yeah.
Golden San Diego.
Golden San Diego.
Yeah, we know we have issues with
Some
recoil
stuff.
right now, and we're working on them.
Who
But the
has
servers are up.
Who has the highest rank in the office, or is the best?
I know
Current highest rank.
I know Jens posted something recently saying that he was gold rank, but that is the closest that I know of.
Bronze will
You missed.
have you believe
You
that
still
he
missed.
is the best.
But I've killed him twice.
But
You're
Sarah here straight wrecked him.
Not
Let's
in
see.
real games, in internal playtests, but I think that counts.
I'm going to try and go for this guy. I am ill-equipped, but that doesn't matter. He's gone.
And yes, we are aware that the bounty system currently does not work.
Yes, we are working on spectator mode and team game modes. And the mystery ghost voice that you're hearing right now
I know you're here somewhere.
is Greg. The ghost of Greg.
Woo.
It's like the ghost of Goose. Which
Yeah, we had
I
to
want
take
that to be my
Ghost
Halloween
of
costume.
Goose.
Yeah. I think, my Halloween costume this year I've been pondering on. I've come up with a couple different ideas. One of them is Ghost of Goose, which I was going to wear a flight suit and, paint myself white like a ghost and, put, fishing nets and, starfish on me. I think it's creative.
That would be good.
Yeah.
Yo, Greg, my old name don't work, but I see on the leaderboard. Did someone take my old name? Yeah, so we recently just wiped all of the names.
However, it could be very possible that somebody had your name before you on the Twitch servers. Correct?
Could be.
Was there someone inside that building that you just ran past?
I mean, this
Again,
lovely home.
I don't have my glasses on. Maybe
It's just...
for the sake of everyone.
it was a chair.
It was probably a chair. Let's just go ahead and...
All right, there's no way.
Yeah, we had
Nope.
to temporarily disable Team Spectate for 2s and 5s so that we could get the servers back up. Because there's a nasty bug associated with it that the team is working on.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. It's
Yep.
going to make it around that corner.
Oh, I like your Twitch backpack. How'd you get that? Where did that come from?
Testing all of the items on live.
No, but where can you get it if one were to acquire
Ah,
it legally
if-
versus granting it to
If
themselves?
one were to acquire it through normal means, you can get it in the new 2016 Invitational Crate. So, cool thing about that crate is, I want to say 25%, I believe.
Your screen.
What?
Yeah, 25% of the proceeds go to the prize pool up
There's
until
someone in the house
Wednesday
with
the
you.
20th. I believe in
Oh, I got his helmet off.
Harambe, the revenge of Harambe. That's what happens.
That's what happens when I go for
Were
headshots.
you wearing the mask? Do
I
you
was.
have the mask?
I did not.
You hadn't found a helmet yet?
What's happening?
Oh,
over
no,
there?
you didn't put it on. You had a tactical helmet on, not a motorcycle helmet. That's what you were trying to say. I got you. I got you, fam.
All
Kitty
right.
hoodie. Yep, I roll with kitty hoodie too.
Yeah, that is
Just
my
breezed through those.
What
that
is
is my
your-
sad top 10.
That's not
that I
bad.
am literally embarrassed to show everyone, but I figure I might as well just
Aw.
own up to it right now.
Well, where does that put you in the rankings then? Just as comparison,
Just-
if you are
just-
at about Ri-Fi skill level, here's where that would put you on the leaderboards.
No.
Yes, the scrapyard is also not currently in the latest build we have,
Silver, that's more than bronze,
but we're working on it, getting the scrapyard.
but less
next.
than everything
That's
else.
less than that's.
Literally everything else.
So-
Silver 3.
Yeah.
Who else? Was
So
on
2
the
weeks
team?
from now, when we're back, hopefully doing community outbreak again, I I feel like I can say confidently that I will definitely not be down in Silver 3.
We're going to try and do Community Outbreak live from TwitchCon. That'll be pretty sweet.
Absolutely. I hope
On
I'm
Friday.
there. Another fun little fact here is I will be one of the spectators for TwitchCon Invitational. That is the plan anyways.
Yeah.
So that's what we will
Ri-Fi
do.
and I both will be TwitchCon spectators for the Invitational.
Yes, and while we don't have the answers to all of your bug stuff here, especially since we're playing the game at the same time, you can check out our Discord chat, and there's a whole channel dedicated to where you can
Yeah, we've
report
got like
stuff.
15 or 16
Yeah.
devs in there last time I saw. And
Mhm.
some QA, some community, some a little bit of everything.
Lots of stuff.
So I am seeing a couple questions about third-party sites in there. We do not manage those. So
Not even a little bit.
It's a good look for you right there.
100% out of
You
our
know, this
control.
is
Mm.
if I could, summarize.
Oh my God! Did you see this guy said they break the game? Isn't that amazing?
Oh, wow.
That's like the most clever thing I've ever heard.
That's the
It's
first
like
time I've
we've
ever seen
never
that.
seen it.
They break. Oh, man.
Liquid 9, excellent to
Brilliant.
see you here again, man. Always.
So what do
Always a
we two
pleasure.
specifically do? Well, Ri-Fi is on our QA team specifically for H1, so he spends all day looking at what's going on in the
At
game.
blue
Yep.
cars like
At
that.
blue cars.
Like that, like this blue car.
Like flipping it over. Yeah, he spends time doing that. And
Yep.
I am a communications coordinator, so I hang out on Twitter and Reddit and Facebook and
Can you
on our blogs.
pull up the vehicle skins real fast?
Well, not in 30
Not in-
seconds,
Nope, not
and
30
not
I might be
without
able to pull
showing
them here.
console commands to everybody.
No, I can
which
pull them up on
I'm
mine.
not gonna do.
Wow, that's ferocious.
It's suggestive and ferocious,
So
somewhere
on
right
my
down the middle.
screen, we can look at some of the vehicle skins. Whoa,
It's a
that's
little-
the real
oh,
one.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that one. That one's covered in skulls. I
That one's
love
really cool.
skulls. This one.
I still want my
yellow one.
Jurassic
And
Park
then
I
Jeep
think
skin.
Come
I think
on
that
now.
yellow one is maybe that's a nod, just maybe.
No.
No, not even close.
No.
This one, my personal favorite.
Okay,
All right, we're going. Right
the actual
to
the
you.
top of that particular Jeep skin is amazing.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Let's see. Just looking at a couple things through chat.
No worries. We don't have swag for sale, but if you come and hang out in our lobby, maybe we'll come out and bring you some.
We
if
might
you're
drop
nice.
some
TwitchCon.
somewhere.
Or we'll meet you at TwitchCon, and we've got lots of swag there too. I personally just
Well-
have swag all the time.
I can already tell this is
Nobody-
not going to go well for me.
It's already gone.
Oh, is it?
Yep, I just reopened it. Don't worry. I am paid to post memes on It's the Best Job Ever. Guys, dream job. Work for a video game company, play games all day, post memes on the internet. Come on. Can't beat it. I also like to Photoshop members of our office and tweet about it.
Which, yes.
Don't
I'm-
talk to me or my son ever again.
Yep, I'm honored. There we go.
Jimmy is coming to our invitational, and he is casting the invitational, so you can come see him there or watch on twitch.tv/twitch, where we'll be /hosting it
Yeah.
ourselves as well.
Jimmy's also a pretty cool guy. So if
He
you
does
see
work
him
at
out
Twitch
there,
now.
yes, he does. He does work at Twitch now.
He has not worked here for a long time. Please stop tweeting at him. To
Actually,
fix
no.
things.
Please continue to tweet at him. It makes
Nope,
him
that's it
giggle.
for me.
Rip.
Rip.
120th.
Because I'm
place.
gonna just mash all of my keys on the side of my keyboard instead of exiting my menu.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you're bad.
As we mentioned earlier, OP Skins, third-party sites. We don't have anything to do with those, so we have no control over those. Can't really help you out with that.
Accurate.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I gotta bounce. You guys have
Alrighty.
yourself a good
Well,
time.
Alrighty, Greg.
I'll see you guys all next week at TwitchCon.
TwitchCon. Are we doing Greg and Clegg live from TwitchCon? Greg and Clegg in the morning.
and Rye.
Yeah.
And I'm just chopped
Sarah
liver.
is there,
Is chopped liver.
and Sarah is there.
Hanging
All right,
out.
bye everyone.
Boy.
Bye, Greg. Thank you for stopping by.
You want to poke back here? Because nobody saw you on the... Because I wasn't on the couch cam. Goodbye.
All right.
The Invitational is next Sunday. So not this Sunday, 2 days from now, but next Sunday,
It's
October
coming up
2nd.
very, very soon, guys.
At 11:30 a.m. Pacific time, so 2:30 Eastern, and recalculate accordingly for wherever you live. So the Invitational will be spectated, meaning we're not just going to watch players like this. We have several spectator cams that we toggle back and forth between. There are some overhead cams. Basically, fantastic people like Wi-Fi here and a couple of other people from our office have trained long and hard for the best camera modes and views, and so they'll be bringing you close-ups of stuff that's going on, different angles, so that we're making sure we're always getting good angles on the Invitational.
We have some great people working on a new spectator cam for us compared to the spectate cam we had last year for the Invitational. So I am actually very, very excited for being able to spectate this time. So we should be able to bring you something a little better without so much shakiness that was there the first time. So fixed recoil issue. We are absolutely working on that recoil issue for the AR-15, and we have heard reports of other weapons as well. So that will be fixed as soon as we possibly can, guys.
Hey, Bria, I see you in there. I'm going to go ahead and post a link to our Discord chat in there so that people can...
Also, I would like to give a shout out to the mods in our
yeah.
Discord channel.
Fantastic.
I had that very, very long shift, and there was a couple of the mods who were there pretty much with us almost that entire time. So our mods in that Discord channel are amazing. Thank you very much, you guys.
Thanks, Phil. Booney, we are working on bugs all of the time. Let's see. Yes, October 2nd is the Invitational. Guru or Gursu34, we would not be the best people to help you out with that. Take a look at help.daybreakgames.com and they might have an answer for you there. Let's see.
Yes, actually that username, Bryle Shea, I want to say is how to pronounce that correctly.
Yep, or
Bria.
Bria.
Right,
Bria,
I'm not
maybe?
sure exactly. One of
correct us if we're
one of
wrong.
our amazing mods in Discord, definitely putting in a lot of work
Fantastic.
to help keep Discord clean.
Indeed. Here we go. I am dumping that link in chat. Oop. I got two keyboards
Not a bad
here.
start, but I really, really would like a backpack and a helmet.
Oops,
yes, I am
my
leaving
bad.
that back there because
Shared
I'm
the
worried about
wrong
people coming
link.
around. Merp. Oh, that's cool. I'm just going to have no inventory space. I'll come back for you. I'll come back for you,
You'll
stuff.
come back for me. Copy pasta is not my
I'm
friend
honestly
today.
surprised. Oh, there's somebody.
There we go.
Nope, not going to get lucky with that. Okay. Okay, that's fine, I guess. At least it was a trade. I will take that trade. I should have done a little better, but I guess I can't really complain.
What did you do that time?
I traded.
Traded.
Yeah.
Let's see. We are located in sunny San Diego, California.
There we go. There's our Discord. Definitely check that out. I am
Yep.
able to jump in.
Do you want me
On
to?
rare
Do you want to
occasions.
do twos again with me? You wanna invite
We'll
me
try
again?
twos, yeah.
We'll try some
I
twos.
think we've only got time for maybe a
For
couple
one-
more games left. Yeah.
One or two more. Cool. Let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah. Wi-Fi is not adapting.
Nope.
The point of these streams is to hang out with you lovely people on a Friday afternoon. Have a fun time going into the weekend.
So if any of you guys are
You can go ahead. You can start it.
yeah, sorry about that. If any of you guys
Yes.
are new to the stream, this is H1Z1 Community Outbreak. Every Friday, or at least every Friday that we can, we try to come out here and just play games with you guys, talk to you guys, answer any quick questions that we can, and maybe direct you in the right direction if you can.
You know, Meowth, I know you're being a little bit sarcastic, but you can go to daybreakgames.com and we have a careers page there. And if you're fully qualified for a position, we'll see.
So, there you go. Let's see.
team shirts. Not sure what you are referring to.
Probably
First.
referring to those elite skins, and I
The
will.
what? The elite skins.
Yes.
Ah, gotcha. The
So-
ones for crowns. Or sorry, the ones for skulls.
The
Yeah.
team. Sorry. Like I said, we've been working pretty hard and not tons and tons of sleep. So the shirts that I'm assuming you are referring to are the flag skins. I'll walk around today after the stream and see what is going on.
I
with that.
don't think he's referring to the flag flag shirts.
He's talking the elites, the rewards, the reward skins. Is that it?
I don't know. We'll see if he responds.
JD, that is intended. However, your rank and your
Score
sorry, your scores and your top
and
10
your
match
XP
stays
and
with
all
you.
stuff stays with you. Yep. First person player dude is Greg, and he stopped in briefly. You might have missed him. Where do you want to go? Where are we going?
Seem to be getting this spawn quite often. The cabins
We
actually
are.
worked out
Where- oh, those
okay
cabins.
this time.
Did
So
they? No one else nearby?
I will find out when we get there.
Yes, thank you, Phil. We love and appreciate people like you. Link for Discord doesn't work. You can also head to our Twitter page, since we're both in game right now and I can't quite type it in chat. You can head to our Twitter page, H1Z1. Oh, I got an AK.
I don't hear anybody.
KOTK, and I also got a shotgun. And we've tweeted about it relatively recently, and that link there should work for you. Got a med kit. Oh, is that you? Yeah,
Yes.
good. Just checking. More AK ammo. What have you got?
Shotgun, and that's it.
Okay. Let me get this tack pack.
Yeah, why not?
No helmets yet though, so let's keep an eye out for those.
So we'll see. We'll see how we do. We can just kind of run southeast again, and you know.
I
maybe
feel like that put us at a disadvantage last time, but maybe not.
it'll put us at an advantage if we can find a couple people, take care of.
Oh,
them
you're
that
already
way.
running. All
Yep.
right, you went for it. Thanks, Manly Marshall. Not sure about showdown details, Crumb. Couldn't speak to that. No, Booney, neither of us are devs. I'm on the community team, and Ri-Fi is QA. Yeah, you are referring to the flag shirts. So what were you saying about that, Ri-Fi?
I'll go ahead and
We'll figure that
actually, I have my book next to me in case anything popped up that I did not know the exact answer to.
out. He's very diligent.
So I'm gonna go ahead and write that down, and
Okay.
I will look into that
We need some helmets badly.
right after I get out of here.
So for the Invitational, we are... there's actually a separate build of the game that we've been testing a lot. So, yep.
So we're trying to make sure that
That
the-
link on Twitter doesn't work? I just clicked it a little bit ago and it worked for me. Are you sure you were not already banned from the Discord? Because that's really the only instance I could think of where it wouldn't work. But are you going to jump over that fence again? Ooh.
Yep.
Was that you?
Nope.
Whose game audio was that? Yours is up higher than mine, so it's probably near you.
See, I hear footsteps on my
as
left side,
Well.
and
Oh, I missed the fence. I got to jump better over the fence. Like
oh,
you did.
yep, there's a dude. Let's see.
I'm coming. I ran through the hole in the fence. I'm coming.
Oh man, I'm just gonna potato everything. And there's two dudes here.
Where are you?
Dead.
Are you sure?
No, I'm
you're
not
good.
sure.
I'm here with you. You got him! You didn't even need my help. Look at you. But you might want a bandage.
I'm trying.
All right, we need helmets.
There we go.
Look at that, carrying our team.
All those questions about fix your shotgun. It works.
Yay! All right, I put a helmet on. I found one. So find one for yourself. Don't worry about chat. You're carrying our team. I'll watch chat.
Phil Loco, sorry about that. As you have found out, we do not allow links.
Booney, we have separate... Ooh, gross. Cockroaches. We have separate servers and everything, a separate infrastructure set up for the Invitational specifically so that something like that would not occur.
Right, so we're trying to make sure the absolute most
1%.
stable build is kind of held.
Did you loot already?
Held into a special place.
Anything good?
Yeah, there's 2 helmets on this guy, and
Well,
I'm actually
pick
going to
one
take his fancy suit. That's what I'm going to do.
Interesting.
Get all sorts of good
There
stuff.
we go. I am not used to the new UI personally because this is actually my first time playing. Okay, let's not look at
All right, here we go. Sadly, I still do not have a rifle.
What is that helmet? What is this helmet?
The helmet that I have, or the
No,
helmet
the one that I've got.
Oh, that's an awesome helmet. I don't. The exact name is escaping me right now.
Hold on, I see someone. Oh no, I'm potato aiming. Yeah.
Well,
Oh, there's 2 guys behind the cars, outside. That was my fault.
all right, I'm gonna go.
Let's go ahead and head on over to just your game.
Let's see. I need to move that over. I'm gonna bandage up. See if I can get a.
Not
Get a
sure what the
med kit
3
running and stack
slash
bandages.
credits mean. Would have to look into that for you, Liquid. But you see them still on my screen. If you want to kind of screen sheet here, a little bit. Just kidding.
I shouldn't have done that. Now I feel terrible. I feel terrible. I don't wanna do that.
Fantastic.
I don't wanna take
Tristan.
unnecessary advantages.
It's not unnecessary. It's just.
It's. Well, that's one. Nope. I'm going around.
Yeah, anarchy helmet.
I'm trying to think of what I could do to pop up where they don't think I'm going to show up.
Well, I don't. I think they went inside, or one of them went inside.
I might just honestly hard flank all the way around.
Okay. I believe in you. Carry our team. Oh, they both went inside, right there, into the gas mini mart.
Let's see. Oh, yes, they did. Saw your helmet, sir. There it is.
There you go. There's another one in there.
Ah! Oh well. I tried, Chad.
70th. We tried. Are we gonna call it for today? I think.
I think so. That wasn't too bad.
It was pretty.
It was pretty bad. Okay. Yeah, but it was something. I got a few decent
Pretty terrible.
a few decent kills.
Shall I go back to the main camera so we can say bye to the lovely people?
What's up?
Let's
2s and
see
5s
here.
exit bug that has been that is being tracked and that is getting
Oh
worked
man,
on.
look at how pretty my character is, guys. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Full Neko Chan.
Neko head to
I
toe.
should have worn the hoodie
I
out
know.
today. Next time.
You
maybe.
haven't. I gave it back to you.
Yep.
Anyways,
What was that? Nice rifle shotgun clutch was worth it.
was.
I'm actually pretty happy about that.
I was not even in the building yet, and you'd already cleared it for me. So great.
Cool.
So great. We're
Let's
back on the camera.
see.
Any other questions in chat that we haven't already addressed, and we can readdress some of them? I know you guys were mentioning recoil stuff earlier. We're looking into that. Yes, we're aware it's a bug.
Choco, try deleting and recreating your character. If that still doesn't work, go ahead and submit a support ticket to help.daybreakgames.com, and they will do the best that they can to assist you.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what else is going on. Let's see. Thanks for asking. Will your answer be on your Twitter somewhere, or where can I find out?
This was about the shirts.
This was about the shirts.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do is go around and try and figure out
Mm-hmm.
what's going on, and then from there, we'll see what happens. Honestly,
See.
I am not, as a QA analyst, I'm not in a position to be making any sorts of announcements one way or the other. So I'll do the best I can to make sure that it's looked into, but I will not be announcing anything officially one way or the other.
Cool.
So let's
Alright.
see. Yeah.
Invitational next Sunday,
Right,
October 2nd.
Let's go over the
We're
invitational
bringing it
stuff
back
one
around.
more time.
We're bringing it back around.
Right.
All right. Here, let me.
So
go
we have
ahead.
a full-fledged notepad
Look at
that all this
this.
stuff is on.
I typed a little sticky note here to myself. TwitchCon. It's next Friday to next Sunday. So I believe that's the 31st, 1st and 2nd, something like that.
Yep.
There's a party. T-Pain will be there. What is it? Darude and Steve Aoki?
And well, it's a secret.
Secret?
It's a secret who
It's a
the
secret.
surprise guest is going to be.
Secret.
It's a secret.
It's a secret. Anyways, let's see. Okay. So yes, next Saturday are the on-site qualifiers for the Invitational. So if you're going to be here in San Diego at TwitchCon and you want your shot to be in the Invitational on Sunday, stop by our booth on Saturday, and we'll have signups for those, and you can be part of that. And the Invitational itself will be live on twitch.tv/Twitch on Sunday at 11:30 Pacific. and we'll be also in the big old Kappa Theater, and Jimmy and Nate Shout are hosting. It's going to be a lot of fun. Lots of stuff at our booth too, lots of giveaways if you're going to be there in person, and if you're not there in person but you are savvy with the Twitters and the other social medias, we've got some, I think we have a sweepstakes next week with some Corsair stuff you can win. So.
And where could they possibly watch the Invitational if they're not able to make it out to the Cap Theater?
I just said it.
Are we sure?
Twitch.tv/Twitch.
There
And
it
we're
is.
also going to be hosting it on our channel as well, in case you can't see it.
And yes, Darude will be there.
Darude
seeing
will be there.
some PogChamps in there. Yes, he will be there, and I got to see him live last year, and it was amazing. It was all the hype that Sandstorm.
And that
Sandstorm
Thursday
has
is when
lived
we all
up to.
get blackout drunk. Are you going to the dinner on Thursday?
I think I'll be helping setting up the
that's
Invitational on
true.
Thursday.
That's true, Thursday night. But I think after that, there's a dinner that some of you lovely community people have invited some of us to, and we appreciate you putting that together. So
Absolutely.
it's great. Sweet.
So it looks like the questions have kind of slowed down quite a bit, or at least I'm not seeing anything new. So I think we're gonna head out
We're
for
going to
today.
head out for today. All right, let me go ahead.
So guys,
Can I
thank you very much for
Bye.
joining us again today. We definitely appreciate it,
Yeah.
and we're out of here.
Have a good weekend, everyone.